Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and welcome back to Sheltered, where we rejoin the Cupboard family and their guests now, I suppose, down in their little bunker. So we met Steve a little while ago now. We all said hi to Steve, but last time out we got to say hi to Rebecca. And there she is there is Rebecca, and she's doing the task that we gave Steve to do. So, it's like a rite of passage now. For anybody that joins the Cupboard bunker, they must clean up. They must get the mop and bucket and they must sweep up and tidy up around the place, because it's what you must do. It proves their worth. And you can see here, look, Betty is watching. Betty has got an eye on Rebecca there. She is making sure that she is doing a good job. She's not just, running the broom around, just kind of, idly going, yeah, it's fine, I've mopped up, I've swept up, it's all fine. No, Betty's making sure that she is, moving all the things out the way. She's cleaning in all the corners and around all the objects and things. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, Betty, I think Betty's impressed. I think Betty is impressed. So there we go. So yes, we welcome Rebecca, which is lovely. And that means we have 6 people. So we've now got 6 people, which I believe is the limit that our bunker can currently hold now with our oxygen filter. I think if we have more people, the oxygen filter cannot cope with that and we will start losing oxygen. So that's obviously bad. So 6 seems a good number right now. So we can have 2 people out in the waste, which we do have currently, and we can have another 2 people on a completely different expedition going in a different direction out in the waste, and then we can keep 2 people back here in the base just to keep it running and use the radio and all that kind of stuff. And it does look like Bernard and Cake, who are going out on their little adventure, they have come across a place which could be very interesting indeed. If we go and view the map and go down to wherever it is they have now got to the small scrapyard. Now, we did get to that small hardware store last time. It was really disappointing, the small hardware store. It was very disappointing indeed. However, I am hoping for good things from the small scrapyard. So they'll say, yes, okay, yeah, absolutely. Go and search the location. Go and have a look in the small scrapyard, please, because I want it to be really, really good. Okay, Stephen, you're not doing much. Why not pop a suit on? So let's, hang on, let's move time up to normal speed. There we go. You pop a suit on and go outside and just repair those things, because you might as well. I mean, they don't really need repairing too much, but it gives you something to do. So you go and do that, and everybody else just get repairing things. So Rebecca, I don't know, repair that, and absolutely, yeah, repair the stove. That does need doing. T, what can you do? Can you repair anything? You could repair the bed, and you could, the shower desperately needs fixing. The shower really does need mending. Okay, and here we go. Oh, they found a person. Okay, approach the strangers. Okay. I was just expecting a load of items. I wasn't expecting to have a chat with anybody, but okay. Right, so we're in the small scrapyard, and there is a person. You look a little bit grey, Timothy, my friend. You look slightly unwell. Do you feel okay? Hey there. Okay, yes, Bernard can go first. Bernard can be our sort of lead character. Okie dokie. Okay, I thought he might have gone, right, I'm going to come and kill you guys. But no, we'll see if we can trade. We've got a few items, I imagine. I could use a few things if you want to make a deal. You come charging up to me with that? Oh, okay. That did not go entirely according to plan. Bernard. Oh, Bernard. Oh, dearie me. Okay, never mind. It's all fine. Right, and Rebecca, you can repair that. So fix that and then add some fuel as well. And here we go. What have they found at the small scrapyard? I have high hopes for the small scrapyard. It's a scrapyard. It must be full of very, very good things. Let's go and have a look. Okay, and now some good stuff, some not so good stuff. We've got no room left to carry stuff right now, but we have just picked up a load of dross we don't really need. I mean, I don't really think we need to carry around 5 televisions. But the fact that we're carrying around 5 CRT televisions, that is remarkable. That shows remarkable strength. I'm very impressed. Wow. That's brilliant. A CRT television, they're big. They're big things. If you don't know what one is, go and ask your parents, kids. Because they're massive. They're huge, big, weighty, bulky things. The fact that we're lugging 5 of them around is very impressive indeed. So, okay, what can we get? So, metal. I'm sure we've got some metal on board. What's that? A fan belt. Connects the drive shaft to the radiator fan. What's that mean? Required to repair the camper van. Oh, it's a car part. Okay. Oh, yeah, of course it is. Yes, okay, right. My knowledge of cars and engines stuff is very limited, but yes, a fan belt. I kind of vaguely know what one of those is. Okay, can we take that back? That could be quite good if we could repair a bit of the truck. That might be quite nice. What can we get rid of? I mean, we can get rid of a couple of televisions for a start. and we'll have nails. Now, did we have nails before or not? No, we did not. Okay. We've already got a nail gun, and I don't think having more tools helps, so we won't take that. There is a baseball bat. That could be quite good. Accuracy +5. How about we take a bit of that? We'll take the duct tape because we've got multiples of that. Wood, not bothered. Limestone, not too fussed. Right, a valve. Oh, absolutely. Yes, we need those because we want to get the recycler done. A few people have said, oh, for goodness sake, get the recycler done, would you please? But we can't find the parts. The parts are really hard to find. So, yes, that valve will be very good. We'll get rid of 2 buckets. We don't need those buckets particularly. Right, okay, so take a valve. Now, what else would we like to take? I mean, the leather would be useful. We could get rid of a water and take a leather, because that means we can make more bags to carry more things in with more of our sort of expedition parties. A scrap pile could be useful if we were ever to get the recycler actually working, which we're really, really struggling to do. Do we want to give up anything else? I mean, another television. I think we've already got a few TVs anyway. But then we're going to recycle a TV or a scrap pile. Which is going to be the more useful thing? I mean, there's 2 scrap piles. Could be recycled into some useful metal. That can be recycled into components. How about... Oh, do we take the laptop? Oh, no, hang on. We want that, don't we? Let's take the fan belt thing. So we don't need the tools. Scrap pile, I'm not bothered. TVs we'll leave behind. Bucket and water. Whatever. Limestone. Burnt clothes. The burnt out laptop. Again, useful thing to have. But we haven't got a recycler to do anything with it. And we don't want to clog up our inventory with just old broken things we can't do anything with. So, yeah, okay, that will have to do. That's very disappointing. I was expecting wonderful things from the small scrapyard. But no, it has not proven to be the case. Okie doke, right, confirm those things. Yes, absolutely. Okay, what's going on? Steve, you've done that. Right, return your suit, Steve. More fuel has been put into the thing, which is lovely. Right, Rebecca, what else can you do? Can you fix the fridge? That'd be nice. And is there anything else you can do? Would you like to go and fix the toilet? Again, it's a very important rite of passage kind of thing for new people. There you go. Yeah, your loyalty. Is your loyalty going to go up if we get you to just go fix toilets all the time? It didn't take very long. It's all fine. And where is Stephen going? Oh, he's going to get a drink. Okay, that's fine. Okay, right, they've got a medium house. Absolutely. Please go and have a look. Yeah, what do we need again for the thing? Hang on a minute. Craft item. What do we need to get that recycler thing? And I can't quite recall how much plastic we need. Okay, so we need 3 valves. The transistors and circuit boards, we've got so many of those. We need 3 valves. So I imagine when we bring back the extra valve that they've got out in the way, so that'll be 2 valves and 1 pipe. And I think we're carrying a bit of plastic out there as well. So then we will need ourselves 2 bits of plastic. Are we ever going to get this done? This is our ultimate goal. But I fear it's just going to take forever. It's also been pointed out in the comments that at some point people might break into our little bunker, which I was sort of aware of because you can build things like traps and all that kind of stuff. The only thing is apparently that when they come in, we, for some reason, can't defend ourselves in the bunker. I don't entirely know why we can't defend ourselves, but it's something that we can't do. We cannot defend ourselves. So we might need to craft ourselves some sort of defences. So if people do come in, we've at least got something that can, shoot at the baddies that are coming in. Because that's not good. We don't want people to be sort of coming in and causing us some problems. So let's have a little look at what we can build. Oh, this is interesting. There is a hiding spot. A place to hide when your shelter has been breached. Make sure they don't see you go in. Oh, that's intriguing. It needs, what does it need? 1 cement and 3 hinges. Now, we've got loads of hinges. We've got 15 of those. How about we make ourselves a little hiding spot? That's quite a good idea. Betty, do you feel like making a little kind of hiding spot? And putting it right down here in the corner will mean that nobody's going to see us go in. So if we just tuck that right down there, now can 1 person go in or can they all go in? Okay, let's do that. So Betty, go and build ourselves a little secret room, which is wonderful. What's in the medium house? Oh my goodness me. More masks. This is brilliant. And a shooty bullet thing as well. Okie dokie. No plastic, I notice. This is all very unfortunate. Okay. 5 masks. Oh, that's a maximum we can take back. Food. We can take 2 of those back. That's fine. Soap. Absolutely. We've got so much soap. We've got so much soap. This is brilliant. We're going to be very clean people. Again, it was pointed out in the comments. It was a bit weird that people are locking up soap in their sort of lock boxes because we have found quite a lot of soap locked away. It's a bit. Do you not want to put your money in there and all the kind of important stuff. But it's no, lock away your soap. Okay, we'll take a cuddly toy because that's good. We will take some fuel. I think we've already got a motor, so we'll take a motor. A transistor. I don't think we've got one of those on the thing, but never mind. Some wool. Yeah, we'll take some wool. Not so bothered about those things. Ammunition. I kind of feel like we should take ammunition. I feel like we should take some sort of ammo. Plastic bottle, not bothered. Food. Oh yeah, absolutely. We'll take that. I thought I'd clicked on all the foods, but clearly not. So 2 broken radios. Not worth taking those, I don't think. Mannequin leg again. Some sort of Auton invasion has happened, and there's just loads of sort of mannequin bits lying around. Okay, bottles, cement, transistor. We've got 15 of those. Yeah, it'd be nice to take that extra mask, but I don't think there's anything else. Unless you just leave another telly behind and take the mask. The mask is probably more useful than a telly as it stands right now. So let's do that. There we go. Yeah, okie doke. That will do the job. Yes, please confirm that. And I think they then are on their way home. I think they're then just on the sort of the home run. They might stop off at that farm again, possibly. Oh no, there's a house there. There's a small house, and they might well stop off at the farm and the school. But yeah, okay, that's looking good. Right, now, do we want to send some other people out? Who might be okay? Right, Stephen's looking okay to go out. How about Rebecca? Rebecca is a little bit tired. Can you go and have a little sleep there, Rebecca? And house, yep. Go into the house, please. Like dust storm. Yeah, why don't we send the 2 new people out? So Stephen's absolutely ready. His stats are looking pretty good. He is looking okay. In fact, how long is she going to be sleeping for? In fact, you know what? She's not going to be sleeping for very long at all. And we've got our thing constructed. We've got our little hiding spot. Oh, only 1 person can hide in it. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, right, hang on. Betty, go and get the mop and bucket, because there's some sort of dirt down there. And you're saying, yes, what's in the house? More soap locked away. It's very important to keep your soap in a secure location, everybody. Absolutely. Lock up food. Yeah, I get that. Lock up a weapon. Yeah. And also lock up soap. It's very, very crucial that you lock up your cleaning things. We'll have a nail. We'll have the 2 soaps. We'll have as much food as we can hold, which I think is just 1. We'll take some fuel. We'll take the leather because we've got one of those. We'll take a circuit breaker because we can, because we've got a few of those. A gun, we've not really got the ammo to do anything with it, and buckets. We are going to leave behind 2 food. But we've got 11 meals ready. We're bringing back another 10. I mean, can our pantry hold that? I don't know if our pantry can hold that. We might need to build a slightly bigger pantry. So we're bringing back 10 food, plus there is an elk that's been caught out there for absolutely ages. So I think we'll be okay for food. So we can leave those 2. Yeah, okay, confirm that. Yes, please. And yeah, Betty, you go and mop up. You've made I think there's a little bit of like building rubble or something over there. So you go and sort that out. That would be fine. And T, can you go and do some repairing of things? Does anything need repairing particularly? How about then, you go and broadcast for traders. You pop up there and just get us some traders on board. That would be handy. And how long is it going to be until Rebecca actually wakes up? It's not going to take too long at all. And some wildlife, and it looks hungry. Do you want us to handle it? Bernard, come on. You're a grown man. You don't ring back to base and say, help, there's some wildlife here. Do you want us to handle it? Just deal with the situation. Right, okay. We might have to have a fight, and we might also need to run away. Right, what is the wildlife? Oh my goodness me. Okay, right. Escape. I think escape is going to be our only course of action, because that is a bear. And it's not only a bear, it's a bear with red eyes. This is a post-apocalyptic bear, and the best thing to do is escape. Absolutely. We do not stand and fight a bear, because that would be a fool's errand. Whatever. Defeat. Yes, that's fine. You've still got your limbs attached, and you're still breathing. I count that as a victory. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness me, there was no way we're going to sit fight a bear. Okay. Okay, Steve. Head up there, would you? Because you're near the door then when you get out. And then Rebecca, yeah, you're ready and you're a tiny bit hungry, but we won't send you that far. So there we go. So we'll send you 2 out, I think. Let's get you 2 on an expedition. So, Stephen, yes. And, where are you? Rebecca. Yes. Oh, I haven't really looked at your stats. You're optimistic and unhygienic. Oh, lovely. Welcome to this enclosed space. Okay, right. Map. The character is not willing to go on an expedition. They require higher loyalty level. Oh, botherations. Okay. Okay, right. Bail out of that for now. I wasn't aware that was a thing. Yeah, abandon that. Let's get Betty then. Yeah, what do we need Betty to do? Have some food and have a bit of a rest. Okay, right. Have a sleep and then go and eat something from the pantry, actually. Go and eat that. How much can the pantry hold? 20. Oh, we'll have loads of room left. That's absolutely fine. Okay, right, that's good. And where are you then? Rebecca, go and read a book. Go and read a book. Go and get your skills up. Have a little read. Have a little bit of a relax down there. And, yeah, Steve, you're just going to have to just wait for a bit. You're just going to just stand there and just wait for a bit. I don't know, maybe fix that. And fix that because it gives you something to do. When there you go. That passed all of what? About 5 minutes? No, maybe 10 minutes. Oh, maybe even 15 minutes. Wow. Okay, yeah, there we go then. Right, so now we just need Betty to... Where are you, Betty? Yeah, so your tiredness is looking alright. So you need to eat something, which you're doing, and then you can head on out. However, Stephen now, because he's been kicking about waiting for ages, you're probably going to need the loo. How is water looking? It's looking okay. He's not desperate for the loo, but he could do with going. I think before we go out, he should have a try, I think. So we'll wait, I think. We'll wait until Betty's done her thing. Let's just move that on a little bit quicker, shall we? So Betty. Right, Betty goes and eats something. Somebody's at the intercom. There's somebody at the door. Hello, Eric. That's a fine moustache you've got. I'm looking for sanctuary. Do you grant such things? I'm able-bodied and hard-working. Ooh. Oh, your stats are quite good, Eric. Your stats are quite good. Do we do the cruel thing and boot Rebecca out? Because Rebecca's not that good. We could get rid of her. We could cast her aside back into the waste and get Eric and his fine moustache in. Because he's got a strength of 6, dexterity of 7. I think that's intelligence. Intelligence 7. Charisma of 11 and a perception of 9. That's very, very good. Do we get Eric in and then hoof out Rebecca? Oh, I'd feel terrible. I'd feel terrible. He's really good. He's really, really good. And Rebecca is less good. And also, we can't accommodate all those people in our bunker at one point. We have to have some people out there at some point going exploring, because otherwise we're all going to suffocate to death, because our filter is not capable of producing enough oxygen. I'm kind of tempted to let you in. I've kind of gone a bit, not full circle, yeah, I'm still a bit wary. I think it's a bit, I'd like to interview him. I'd like to interview him and see what he's like. But yeah, at the start of this, I was a bit, no, I don't want to let anybody in. It's just us 4. But now I can kind of see that you do need lots of people, or at least 6 people, I think, to make sure you can send 2 people out on expeditions and then have people back at the base as well. Yeah, absolutely. Eric, come on in, my good sir. Now, the only thing is... Oh, he does have a fine moustache. Hang on, can we slow time down a tiny second? Can we see... Where's he going? Well, Eric, where exactly are you headed? You're going to get some water, are you? Okay. Can we take a look at Eric? He looks a little bit pasty, does Eric? Looks a little bit kind of grey. But I guess he has been out in the waste, perhaps. So there we go. Right, now those 2 are coming back, which is unfortunate because our oxygen filter is not going to be able to cope. So now we might have a bit of a problem. Okay. Right, Rebecca. How can we see the stats? That's in here somewhere, is it? Family? Yeah, there we go. Right. So I mean the stats on her are not that good. She's all right with charisma, but other than that, she is not really knocking it out of the park. So T stats are pretty good, given that T is a child. She has intelligence of 7. That's good. And then we've got Cake with a dexterity of 7. Again, for a kid, that's pretty good. Stephen is not brilliant, but he's resourceful, and I don't know what hands-off is. I don't know what that trait gives him. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, he's okay. 3, 3, 4, 4, 2 for perception. Oh, Steve, you're actually not that good. Steve, you're not very good at all. And then you've got Rebecca of 2, 3, 6, 3, and 2. Yeah, I think I'd rather keep Steve. Although is Steve worse? Oh, now I don't know who to boot out. Okay, and now I don't know what to do. And then we've got Eric. So he's proactive, but a bit pessimistic, and also a little bit kind of grey, I assume, due to various radiation kind of things that have been going on. Oh no, now what do we do? Do we keep Rebecca and Steve, or do we boot one of them out? I kind of feel like we should just always stick to 6 people. Because otherwise we're going to have to make sure that some people are out and about, and when they come in, the others have got to leave and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, who do we get rid of then? So Steve is part of the team, whereas Rebecca is not yet. She's still got to, feel like she's loyal. How about we just get rid of Rebecca? It's just, bye-bye, Rebecca. Yeah, let's dismiss you. I'm really sorry, Rebecca. I feel terrible. I'm going to cast you back out into the waves. Or do we need to cast you back out? Can we keep Rebecca as well? Can we upgrade the filter? Hang on a second. Hang on. Can we do that? So we need wool and valves. No. We need the valves. Our valves are precious things that we need to build a recycler. So yeah, what does it do? This upgrade will increase the rate at which oxygen is pumped into the shelter, allowing you to support up to 6 people in the shelter at once. So let's have a look. What is going to happen there? When they all come in, what's going to happen? It's on normal speed. So in come the other 2. So is the oxygen going to start plummeting? And then we can send you 2 back out, actually. Yeah, when these 2 come back in, that's actually going to be quite handy, because then they can bring in their sort of satchels and carry bags and whatever else it was. Okay, so you've come in, and Bernard? Where are you, Bernard? Oh, there you are. You took a long while climbing down the ladder. I guess you are carrying 26 CRT televisions. It's fine. Okay. So lots of perception going on. That is wonderful. We will have all of the things. Confirm that. And yes. Okay. Right. Bernard's increased their perception. The oxygen is not going... Oh, it is. It is. The oxygen's going down. Okay. Right. Job number 1. Set up an expedition. I can't bring myself to boot Rebecca out. I just think it's just too cruel. Yeah. Betty and Steve. Betty and Steve are ready. Steve needs a loo a bit. You can go while you're out there, Steve. No one's going to see you. The world's ended. Society has collapsed. Just make sure there's no bears. That would be bad. Okay. So now where do we want them to go? There's a small petrol station. I think we're okay for fuel, actually. Yeah, we've got loads of fuel. We've got lots and lots of fuel. Why don't they explore... I want a place where there's going to be plastic. We need plastic and valves. Is there a plastic and valve factory anywhere? Because that would be brilliant. I think maybe we skirt past this house here. So we'll set a marker just there. So that's fine. So we're just going to pop by that little tiny house. And then we kind of go into the middle of nowhere. And then I think we maybe cover these 3 locations. And then maybe sort of pop back past, say, a petrol station and that kind of stuff. So yeah, we'll see what they are. So if we go there, then come down here. That's going to be quite a lot of water. It's quite a long journey. It's quite a lot of stops. What if we remove... hang on, delete that waypoint. That does save us a tiny bit of water. So if we go there, and then come back, that's quite a chunk of water. But I think we'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, and that covers those 3. We'll go into that house, and then we'll cut through these areas at the end. Okay, look, that'll do. Yes, please. Right, okay, let's equip everybody with all the bits and bobs they need to go adventuring. So excitingly, Steve is going to take the baseball bat that we've found. So yeah, Betty's got the hatchet and Steve's going to go armed with a baseball bat. It's all gone a little bit sort of Left 4 Dead there with the baseball bats and the hatchets and stuff. But there we go, that's fine. So Betty also has the lockpick, which is lovely. So we will send them out. We won't take anything with us because we'll find some stuff in that house. We'll take all the stuff. So that could be used for trading and what have you. So, okay, right. Send that party out. Yes, please. And can you go really quick? Because otherwise everyone's just going to choke to death because of no oxygen. So, yeah, if you could pop out and find valves and pipes and everything else, plastic, that would be brilliant. All those things would be super duper useful. Thank you very much. And does that go back up? Does that pop back up now? Now that they've gone away, does that go back up? Oh, who are you? Hello, Janet. How are you? Hang on, Janet. Look in the bin. There's some water. There's some bin water and there's some bin meat. I mean, the bin meat has been there for quite a long time. It's been there for ages. Would you like the bin meat? Go on, Janet. It's delicious. Bin meat. Yes. She's going for the bin meat. She's going to have the bin meat and the bin water. And what has she left behind? Yes. She's drank some of the bin water and the bin meat has been eaten. How was that, Janet? How was that? How was that raw meat that you just ate from a bin? I bet that was delicious. Welcome to the apocalypse. Do you know what, actually? We might as well take that water now. We've got 21 water. It doesn't look to be raining anytime soon. So, yeah, we'll take that water. Thank you very much. That's one extra bit of water that we didn't have before. Now, I think who's gone to sleep down here? So Eric has gone to sleep down there, and we've got ourselves Cake asleep there. So Bernard is very tired. Bernard is deliriously tired, but he has nowhere to sleep. The Fountain Wing at a small house. Okay, once again, keep your soap locked up, everybody. The lockboxes seem to contain the same things. It's gas masks and food and, for some reason, soap. Okay, that's fine. We'll take all of the things. Yes, just take everything, because then we can drop them off later. So yeah, absolutely, take all the things. Thank you very much. Yeah, Bernard really does need to have a sleep. So maybe, I think, where is he? Eric. Eric did that of his own own accord. So that's not an order that he's sort of been given. So maybe Eric can go and read a book, and that means Bernard can go and have a sleep, because Bernard's really, really desperately tired. Ah, are these traders? Hello, David. A bunch of stuff. Yes, absolutely. It's a bunch. Oh, he's got 4 plastic. Oh my goodness me, David. Come here, we'll have a hug. Oh, brilliant. And a valve as well. Right, okay, we'll take the 4 plastic. Absolutely. Antibiotics seem good. Rifle ammo. Oh yeah, absolutely. Right, we'll take the antibiotics. 126 total that's going to be. But we can give them, and we've got teddy bears. We've got loads of teddy bears. We just give them that. And then hinges. Not that bothered about hinges. Batteries might be useful, I suppose. How many batteries do we have? We've only got 3. And lenses are useful in the later fancy stuff, aren't they? How many of those? We've got 6. So it might be useful to get 2 batteries. And now we need to trade stuff to the value of 134. Most of it, I imagine, for the antibiotics. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. We can cope with that. So, where is all the stuff? I mean, are you interested in soap? Could I interest you in some lovely soap? Have 1 bit of soap just there. That's 10 already, which is wonderful. And then we can find ourselves the teddy bears. So a couple of those. Because the kids, there's 2 kids and there's 4 toys. So if we just go, okay, 1 each, 1 teddy bear and 1 book. There we go. We've already got 9 antibiotics. Do we need that many antibiotics? What if we drop that down and just grab a couple of hinges? That's 60 out of 46. Hang on, can we do that? 50 out of 46. And that trades away stuff that we're not too fussed about. Yeah. Okay, or maybe the amount of toys in the toy box, the amount of books on the shelf has some bearing on their learning or whatever. I mean, 46. We could just give them loads of soap. We've got so much soap. Have 5 lots of soap. There you go. Enjoy it. 5 lots of soap. We can have a good scrub and get clean. Yeah. Okay. Trade. Yes. Absolutely. That was an okay trade. That was an okay trade. How are the filters looking? Oh, a little bit wobbly. Rebecca, as part of your stay of execution, you were very close to being booted out, Rebecca. You were very close to being hoofed out into the waste. Go out there and fix those things, please. Go out and do some fixing of the things over there, please. That would be marvellous. Okay, so I notice Eric is making himself some food, and that's fine. So there you go, he's cooked up his food. Now he's eating whatever he took. Was it the pantry or did he go for the meat? I'm not entirely sure. So there we go, so Eric's done that. Now Eric, this is a tradition that we have here in the cupboard shelter. You have to clean it now. You have to get the mop and bucket, and you have to give it a nice scrub. They bumped into somebody else on the road. Okie dokie, get involved. Go and have a little chat with them out in the wastelands. Let's hope they're not a little bit killy. Hello. How are you? Hello, Barbara. Hail there, traveller. Barbara seems to have fallen from the 12th century. Okay, hail. Wassail. Okay, yes, Betty can start the conversation. Whoa, hello. Are you hurt? Are you bleeding? Oh, is Barbara injured? There's never enough blood. I need more. I need yours. Okay, Barbara's a crazy person. We could fight her, or we could run away. I don't know her stats, but we've got 2 of us. One's armed with a choppy sort of hatchet thing. One's got a good old baseball bat. She does seem to have a pipe. We do need a pipe. Oh, go on then. Let's have a little bit of a fight. It's 2 versus 1. We should be fine. Although poor Stephen is getting a proper whacking about the face. Okay. Stephen. Attack, defender, escape. Right, Steve, go and attack. And go and, can we subdue her? I would rather just knock her out. I'm not a total monster. Let's go and see if we can knock her out. She's been subdued. Brilliant. And It was a pipe. We'll take that. Joe, we'll take all those things. Oh, there you go. And there's some antibiotics to go with the ones that we didn't buy just now. Okay, brilliant. Okay, thanks, Barbara. Bye-bye now, Barbara. It was lovely meeting you. And Stephen has got stronger and more dexterous because he was the only one that actually did anything. Betty just stood and watched. Okie doke. Well done, you two. That was well worth doing. Right, on to your sort of actual goal. And are you cleaning up, Eric? Black rain on the surface. This is no good at all. We're getting water, but it's all horribly poisoned. Oh, dear. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Okay, how's everyone looking for drink? Everyone's looking okay for drink, actually. Thirst is not too bad. And the small house, yep, go and have a look, please. Okay, so what is in the small house? Again, gas masks, food, and soap, and a gun. Yeah, again, so a good mix of things in your lockbox. Soap included, that's absolutely fine. Right, yes, we'll take all of these things, please. Can we just all of them? All the stuff. Springs, pipes, nails, metal, a gun, more gas masks. It's well worth doing, yeah. Okie dokie, so we'll do that. So whereabouts are they? They're going past this sort of area here. I can't read what the place says because it looks like the two town names have merged. But Shepbourne, possibly? I can't really read it. But whatever that is, a little house on the edge there. It's on the outskirts. So they're going to go to the 3 mystery locations next. So that's going to be intriguing. It might take a little while for them to arrive, but they will get there soon enough. And hopefully they're really interesting. I hope they're really interesting kinds of places because we need loads of resources. More resources. Valves and pipes would be really, really useful, please. If we get valves and pipes, that would be nice. Someone's at the intercom. Stephanie, trading. Yes, absolutely. We'll take the nylon because we need that to make some more satchel things. So we'll do that, some more backpacks. Springs, how many springs have we got? I've only got 3. And they're a trade value of 1. So, okay, we'll have that. Wiring, we'll take lots of that, please. And rifle ammo, again, yeah. And what do you want to get? Cordite or some water? A volatile material used for explosives. I don't know what we'd use that for. Not entirely sure what we'd need that for. Okay, right, and here we go. So, oh, look, some soap. There we go. Have some more soap. So I have 2 lots of that there. And then can we trade away? I mean, what else don't we really need? I still think we've got too many of these. I still think we can get rid of 1 of those. So that's 55 out of 63 for getting rid of a cuddly toy. Hey! And shall we just get rid of some sort of old junk stuff that we don't need? We've got loads of magnesium now. What do we need to get our hands on? Maths with Penge. That is 8. I did that in my head, everybody. You're proud. So we need to get rid of 8 worth of stuff. What can we give you? Bit of animal fat? Because, I mean, we can't... I don't know how we make our own soap quite. And that makes it to perfectly 63. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll go for that. Absolutely. We'll do that trade. I don't know what the cordite stuff is for yet. So I'm not entirely sure. I might regret not buying that. But, Joe, what? It's done now. And whatever her name is leaving the place. So, okay, bye-bye. Thank you for trading, Stephanie. Okay, Rebecca just increased her intelligence and her loyalty by reading some books. So, Rebecca, go and read some more books. Just keep reading how many books have we got? 4. Keep reading the 4 books that we've got over and over again. And I'll do a little test later. I'll expect you to know them all off by heart. How's the generator looking? Bernard, go and fix the generator and go and fix the little sort of freezer thing. And, yeah, we need somebody to mop up again. Radio transmission. Okay, a farm. Okay, yeah. Steve, go check out the farm, please. There's somebody in the farm. Okie dokie. Let's see what the person in the farm has to say for themselves. So, small farm. Oh, it looks lovely. I mean, there's a dead cow and the tractor's fallen apart. Oh, there's quite a lot of people. Oh, dear. Hey, over there. I'm not happy with this. I am not happy with this at all. We are now outnumbered. We might need to run away. Okay, let's see if we can trade with them. Hopefully they will trade. And then if not, if they want to fight, we are going to run away. Trade. Look, you want to check supplies? See if we can help each other out? Look, I may be beat up, but I'm not soft in the head. The price is the price. Oh, and they're just willing to do this. Okay. Okay. Some fuel, which we've got lots of. Some sand and some soap. Okay. Well, how about we do this thing where we just do this, we trade some soap for some soap, it's all fine, and that means we get our skills up a little bit. So, yeah, that will do the job just fine. Joe, what? Let's trade some sand for some sand as well. I have no idea if that's any bearing on the amount of skill that we earn because we've done more trading. I do not know. I don't know if it's per item that we've traded or just that we have done a trade overall. I'm not sure. But okay, yeah, we'll do that. Let's do some rubbishy trading. Looks like I can charge pretty much what I want for these goods, and anyone will pay up. Desperate times indeed. Richard, you're talking nonsense. Cheerio. And Betty's charisma has gone up to a colossal 6, which is excellent news for us. And now hopefully they can get some good stuff from that farm. So it turns out that farmers are not too bothered about keeping soap in their lockboxes. They keep rifles and hinges. You know, natural compliments to each other there. You lock away your rifle and also you lock away some hinges because reasons. Anyway, so there we go. So what's on the farm? Okay, right. We'll have the rifle because that makes perfect sense. A bulb. A bulb. We can have a light. We can put another light around the place. More fuel. We'll have a bit of wood. We will take... can we take all of this stuff? We'll take the food. I think we can take everything. I think we can hold all the things. So we might as well take everything. And then again, at the next location, leave behind the kind of, the rubbishy sort of tat that we're not so bothered about. Yeah, we've got hinges, got some water, circuit board, a little sort of rubbishy scrap pile, another CRT television. Just very massive arms, or they're very spacious bags, I don't know. Yeah, okay, yes. Confirm that, thank you very much. And poor T is absolutely exhausted. She's been on this radio thing for ages. So T, stop doing that. Go and have a little sleep, would you, T? In the proper bed, in the big bed. Go and do that. And we could do with getting some people out to go wandering the wastes again. We're 100% oxygen, so that's not so bad. So yeah, I think we can juggle the people. I think we can make sure that as soon as the 2 people come back in, we always have 2 people going back out or whatever. So as long as we haven't got more than 6 people in the base at any one point, that should be fine until we can upgrade the oxygen filter. And then when we can upgrade it, it'll be fine. I won't be too fussed. Shelter. Oh. Have we come across a shelter before? I don't think we have. Okay, that could be good. So, Cake, right, how is the water looking? It's only 5% contaminated. Okay, right, so here we go. Cake, go and use the loo. I'll leave you a moment to do that in privacy, and then we'll get you to have some food and a drink and a little lie down. In fact, go and do your sleeping after you've been to the loo. So we'll cue those commands up. Rebecca is also quite tired, but you're going to have to wait. You're also in need of food and drink as well. Eric could do with going to the loo and having a wash. I notice it's not raining right now, though. We won't do that right now. You can wait. And are they at the shelter yet? I want them to get to the shelter. Is that somebody coming in? Hello? Who are you coming down? I think I saw somebody coming in. Anna. Hi, Anna. Are you here to trade? Because that would be nice. And respond. Hey, that's a nice shelter you have there. How's about I hop in there and join you? Oh, Anna, you're really good as well. You're really good. Oh, no, we can't just keep having all these people in here. We need to get rid of some people. Oh, no. Oh, we can't just have 8 people. Or whatever it is, or 7 or 8, or whatever number we've got now. I don't know. Oh, no. I mean, if we do let her in, that means we will have 8 people. So we'll have the 4 original cupboard family, and then we'll have Steve and Rebecca and the new guy, Eric, and then we'll have Anna. So that's good. But the only thing is, Steve and Rebecca are a bit rubbish in comparison to Anna and Eric. And this is all about survival. This is about the cupboard family surviving for as long as they can. And they're letting these people in. This is their bunker. They invested in bunkers years before the apocalypse happened, and everybody mocked them. But now they're there going, do you know what? Yeah, we told you something bad was going to happen. We built this bunker. This is ours. So yeah, it's their bunker. It's their thing. They're letting these people into their property, into their post-apocalyptic home. So is it bad? Is it bad that we kick out the rubbish people and keep the good people? I'm not sure. Yes, come in. This is probably a terrible, terrible mistake. Right, the oxygen is going down. Hang on a minute. Right, let's slow time down a second. Anna, first things first. There's the hang on, what? There's the mop and bucket. Why are you deconstructing the mop and bucket, Anna? Anna, why are you not doing that? Oh, hang on a minute. What have they got here? Oh, the shelter. Okay, let's go look at the shelter first. Oh, it's got lovely things. It's got very good things indeed. Okay, plastic, yes please. Leave a telly behind. We will take a valve. Thank you very much. Another mask. Yeah, we can take another one of those. That's absolutely fine. What else can we leave behind? Right, mannequin arm and a record. Not bothered. We will take the... We've got quite a lot of duct tape. Oh, woo! We've got a lot of that. Do we need to take any more of that? It's always useful. It's always useful. Duct tape's a wonderful thing. Duct tape. Oh, woo! Is always a wonderful thing. We'll take some of that. And then we've got one slot left. Don't care about sand. Mannequin arm, not bothered. Leather. Have we got any leather anyway? Oh, we can take that. That's fine. Hang on, we've got some sand as well. We might as well sort of pile it up whilst we're there. So we'll take the extra sand. Burnt clothing, not bothered. Have we got any nylon with us? That's always useful. Wiring. We'll take the water. Why not? Yeah, we're not getting wiring, I don't think. So wiring or nylon. I've got 13 wiring and we've got 6 nylon back at base. So we'll take the nylon. Okay. So leaving behind this selection of fairly rubbish things and leaving, so dropping these things off because we don't really need them. Okie dokie. Confirm that. Yes. They're now going to head on to view map. They're going to head on to, so that's the shelter. So the final unknown location, and then they're just going to head back. Okay. So hopefully they can get back quick. Because I think now we've got the resources to actually build the recycler. At long last, we can actually get the recycler built. The only thing is that we might be running out of oxygen. So Rebecca, I'm very sorry, Rebecca. I'm really genuinely sorry. Please don't come and kill us in the face. But I might have to possibly send you out into the wastes. Do you know what, Rebecca? Okay, right, this is what we've heard. So just so it doesn't make me sound terribly heartless. So whilst T was on the radio there, she had a little chat with somebody who's got another shelter, just a mile or so down the road. It's a lovely place. It's not quite as colourful as this. I've not done the walls, but it's a lovely place. Yeah, they've got a bed, and they've got a little stove, and they've got a generator. It's just a few miles down. So, Rebecca, we're going to dismiss you, but we're not just going to send you into the wastes, on your own, onto nothingness. There is a nice shelter for you to go to. So that makes me feel less of a completely heartless person for getting rid of you, Rebecca. I'm very sorry, but you're going to have to go. Oh, dear. I just wanted somewhere to live, somewhere safe to live, not this. The other bunker's safe. The other bunker is absolutely safe. Don't you worry about it, Rebecca. You'll be absolutely fine there. So there goes Rebecca. Cheerio, Rebecca. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Have a lovely time in the other bunker. Please don't come and kill us. Oh, hang on. She's just vandalised our water filter. Did she just vandalise our water filter? Did she just go out there and actually damage that thing? Whoa. Hang on a minute. Rebecca has damaged one of the upgrades. How? Very rude indeed. Okay, Eric, this can be your new thing. All right, get into the hazmat suit. We have spotted somebody else. Okay, approach them. Might be able to trade. We might be able to trade out in the wasteland. Don't come and kill us, please. He's on his own. This is wonderful. Hello, Walter. Haven't we met a Walter before? Are you the same person? Let's let Steve lead this one, actually. Yeah, Steve, you go first. Can we trade? I could do a few things if you want to make a deal. Your charisma's okay. Okay, let's do this. I'm in a good mood, so it's a good day for you. Okay, not really that. Well, you know what? Actually, yes, we can do that. How about we give you some coal? Because I don't really care about the coal. I'm not bothered. And what else could we possibly get rid of? Some sand. Would you like some sand? Oh, that's perfect. There we go. That's wonderful. And it frees up a slot in our inventory as well. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, extra bit of fuel, extra bit of duct tape. Oh, woo. And yeah, there we go. Yes, please. A lovely trade. Pleasure doing business with you, Walter. Cheerio. Does that get your charisma up? Ah, not quite, Steve, but it was a noble effort. Okay, so whilst Eric gets the hazmat suit on, so we can pop outside and repair those things. Right, Anna, why are you refusing to... Why are you not using the mop and bucket? What's going on there? Why are you not using the mop and bucket, Anna? I'm a little bit confused. Bernard. Oh, hang on. The mop and bucket has it only got a certain number of uses or something? Maybe the mop and bucket has just become so horribly mangy that it can't be used anymore. Ah, okay. That must be what's happened. Okay, right. Bernard, go and deconstruct that. We need to get Anna on board with, making sure that she does her duty to the shelter by, making sure that she mops up around the place. So we need a new mop and bucket. Right, Eric is there. So, right, go and fix that. And then also go and fix that as well, please. I hope she's not removed the upgrade. I hope it's not actually gone. I think she has. I think she's removed the upgrade that we put on. Okay, right. So the lesson we've learned, we've learned several lessons there. Lesson number 1 is if you boot people out of your shelter, they might go and vandalise your stuff, which I kind of understand. I mean, yeah, we were sending Rebecca to a nice new place. And the second thing we've learned is that we possibly should not take recruits where we can't see their stats. We should only get the recruits that have come to the door so we can actually see what their sort of statistics are. Because we got 2 in. Steve and Rebecca were not the best. And yeah, Anna and Eric are far superior. So okay, there we go. Right, petrol station. Yep, go and have a look in that, please. Well, Anna, whilst you're not doing anything else, go and have a little read of a book. We've got all of 4 books here, Anna. And there we go. The mop and bucket have been deconstructed. Right, Bernard, can you go back and redo them, please? Go and craft a mop and bucket. Is there a slightly fancier mop and bucket? Is there like a really lovely mop and bucket? I don't know. It'd be quite nice to make a punch bag, wouldn't it? Quite nice to make a punch bag. Yeah, is there a better mop and bucket? Is there something slightly sturdier? I don't think there is. Okay, no, never mind. We'll make a basic one of these. There we go. We've got loads of resources for that, and we'll just put it right there. We'll put it right where the original one was. There you go. Nice, easy job. And I think Bernard has just about constructed it already. There we go. Right, Bernard's done it. So Bernard, clean the shelter, would you? Because it is a little bit of a mess. There's some stuff over there that I can see, and there's some grot over here. So yeah, it could do with a bit of a scrub. Right, petrol station. It's got a pipe. It's wonderful news for us. We need pipes. Valves. We could do with some valves. We've got a screwdriver. We'll take 3 fuel. Absolutely. We'll take a hinge. We'll take a spring. Well, we might as well take cement and a screwdriver anyway. And we can just leave those behind at the next place. Okie dokie, right, we're done transferring those items. And yes, just to confirm, Eric has been to repair the water filter, but the upgrade we put on has been entirely removed, which is a massive shame. Now, which one did we have on? I can't remember which one it was. Was it that one? Or I can't remember which one we had. It might have possibly been that one, the durability of it. I'm not entirely sure. I'm fairly sure we had one of these on. But yeah, that's not good, is it? That's not good. Or was it that one? Did we have the efficiency upgrade on? But well, whichever one we did have, I can't remember. It's no longer there, so it seems slightly irrelevant. There we go. That's a bit of a shame, and that would have cost quite a lot of resources as well. But there we go. Never mind. A lesson has indeed been learned. Okay, Stephen and Betty have found a medium house. What is in the medium house? Now, that's more like what you might find in a locked box in a house. A gun and some bullets and some fertilizer. You know, it's very important to lock away the fertilizer with your ammunition and stuff. Okay, right. So, not bothered about the fertilizer. A sheet of metal, we'll take that. Leather, we will take that. Wood. Oh yeah, we've got a bit of wood. We'll take that. Fuel, I don't think we can take because you can only carry 5 in one sort of slot there. Not so bothered about that. We'll take a book. We can't carry any more of that. Food. A lens. Okay, get rid of cement. Take a lens. And then possibly this ammo, actually. What can we get rid of that's not overly important? A scrap pile. And we'll take 2 bits of ammo. We might as well start stocking up on ammo now it's kind of appearing a bit more often. So, yeah, okay, we'll have some ammo, all that stuff. I mean, the food would be quite nice, I suppose. But, yeah, it's okay. It's fine. That's a good mix of things. And they've now got to a pharmacy. Okie doke, we'll have the pipe. Thank you very much. Okay, anti-rad tablets could be very, very useful. What can we leave behind? We've got antibiotics just there. We've got loads of antibiotics, though. We've not got as many anti-rad tablets, but is there something else that we can leave behind? And see, when we get the recycler in, that glass jar is going to be brilliant, because we can just recycle that into something really good. How about we leave behind the screwdriver? Because we've already got one, and I don't think we need any more. We might be able to sell them, I suppose, for a bit of profit. I don't know. But okay, we'll do that. So we'll do that. We'll take the rad tablets. Not bothered about water. Have we got a battery already on us? No. That would be quite handy to have. Batteries are always useful. And yeah, that thing, one of the water upgrades needed quite a lot of batteries. Maybe we get rid of something else that we're holding and have ourselves a battery. We've got 7 coffee beans. It's going to take a long while for us to get a coffee machine. It's going to take absolutely ages. So we'll take the battery. So we'll leave the antibiotics. Got loads of those. First aid kit would be useful. But I think this is a good mix of things we've got. It's a good, nice mix of things. So yeah, we'll go with that for now. That'll be absolutely fine. I might come to live to regret not taking a first aid kit, but that's fine. It's going to cure bleeding. We can make bandages as well. Nope, that's good. That's good. We'll take those. Oh, there's the thing. Cake has just said we should fit the car parts to the camper van. Absolutely, yes, we should. Who have I sent to do that? Oh, hang on a minute. No, you need your suit on first, Bernard. Get your suit on and then go and add parts to the car. Because, yeah, we've got the fan cable thing. What was it? Fan belt. Fan belt, that's what it is. We've got one of those. And they've got to a petrol station. We'll take the duct tape. Oh, woo. We'll also take that. We'll take the soap. We will take a hinge. Are we carrying water? Yeah, we'll take some water with us because water's looking a little bit low back at base. So that 3 water could be very handy. Can't do the fuel. Not so fussed about the radio. Don't care about those things. Okay, right. They can't be too far away from home now, I wouldn't have thought. They must be getting near to back at base. We can just go and have a check, actually. Where are they? View the map. Yeah, they're going to go past a house, and then they will be home. Okay, that's fine. Right, yeah, Bernard, go and fit this thing into the camper van. How is this going to work? And, yeah, they've got a small house, absolutely. Oh, literally just go like that. So check the vehicle. Oh, yeah, there you go. The fan belt is in. I mean, it needs an awful lot of other stuff. I don't know what some of those things even do. But okay, yeah, there you go. Right, we need an awful lot of stuff. I mean, 4 tyres. 4 tyres are going to be hard enough to come by. A car battery. So, yeah, I don't really think we'll ever see the camper van sort of up and running. But do you know what? At least it's cleared out a tiny bit of space in our inventory, which is nice. Okay, the expedition party have found somebody in a house. Yes, okay, approach the strangers in the small house. Let's see. I love the way that's a small house. That house is absolutely huge. Hello there. Hello there. Damn this dust, right? Hi, Thomas. Let's make Betty in charge of this. So, okay, yes, confirm. Betty's in charge. Trade. Would you like to do some trade? Okay, you're going to do trading. Yes, but all you've got is some fuel and a mannequin head. Weird combination of things. Yeah. We'll do that trade because it at least counts as a trade. There we go. Betty's charisma will creep up a tiny bit and we've done our trade. Now, Anna, don't think I haven't forgot that you need to go and clean the shelter. So there's the mop and bucket. Get cleaning, please, Anna. And they've got to a small house. Food and a gas mask in the lockbox. We'll take we can't take any of those extra bits. We'll take more metal. We'll take duct tape. We'll take have we got room for a motor? No, we have not got room for a motor. We've got quite a lot of stuff. Teddy bear, I don't think we've got another teddy bear either. Coffee beans, yeah, we could have added to those, but we've still got 7 of those. A motor, we've got 12 of those. 2 food. We're looking okay for food. It's water where we're going to struggle. And yeah, 2 gas masks, however. That's going to be very, very handy. What can we get rid of? I mean, 1 circuit board. We've got 21 of those. Probably quite important to get some more gas masks in. I think that's what we'll do. So yeah, okay, we'll go for that, please. Okay, they've made their way to a house. Again, soap in the lockbox, an obvious place to keep it. We'll take 2 lots of that. We'll take the leather. We will take a nail. We will take more gas masks. Motors, we didn't take those, did we? We've not got those. A gun, we've already got some guns back at base. We've already got some guns. I don't think we can take anything else. I'm quite happy with the combination of things we've got. I'm pretty happy with this. But yeah, if we can stock up on more things, that's fine. And if we find plastic or valves or whatever, then we'll obviously swap things out. But I think that's okay. We can leave those things in the house. So yes, we're done transferring items. And the good news is that it's raining. The bad news is that it's raining black rain. So we are going to see our water go up, I believe. I think this does top up our water supplies because it's raining. The only thing is, it's polluted rain. So it's this kind of, whatever is toxic kind of sludge rain mix coming down. So our water is going up, but so is the contamination. Which does not help overly, really, does it? It's not a great thing, but there we go. Right, they must be almost home by now. Where are they? Oh, they're on the home stretch. Okay, this is wonderful. Let's move time on nice and quick. There we go. Move time on nice and fast, and we should see them coming home any moment now. Okay, in they come. This is very, very good. I noticed that Stephen does need a bit of a wash, which could be a bit of a problem. Oh no, he's okay to have a wash, isn't he? Because it's raining. I mean, the water's going to be absolutely foul. It's going to be this kind of weird, gross black rain stuff, but it's probably okay. Okay, so I want to get the goods sort of in. I want to get all of our stuff in, which is very important. Then we need to send some people out pretty much straight away. So it looks like Bernard and Kate can come out. They searched 10 locations. That was very, very good. And we will take all of the stuff. Confirm that. Yes, please. Right, put time now down to slow. Okay. Who's going to do the building? T, you're really good at building things. You tend to build a lot of stuff. We can build the recycler. Oh my goodness me. The recycler is not very efficient, wasting a good amount of material in the process. It is also quite slow. I don't care. We can finally get a recycler in at long last. Yes, please. Let's just pop it down here. I don't really care where it goes. It can just go in the corner. It's absolutely fine. We've got a recycler in. We can start recycling some stuff at long last. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. Normal speed. Normal speed. There we go. Right, I just want to see that done. I want to see what we can do with this and how it works. The only thing is, oxygen now coming down. So we need to send some other people out. Because, yeah, that will not do. Of course, I mean, 96% oxygen is okay. We're not choking to death quite yet. But, yeah, that will come down. So I think what we'll do is we will let T build this thing first. Because that will not take that long, I don't think. So come on, T. Just whack that with a hammer. There we go. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's move it on a little bit quicker. There we go. Eric has radiation poisoning. Eric, did you go and have a drink from the terrible polluted water? Oh, Eric, you silly man. You silly, lovely mustachioed man. Right, you're going to need to go and take some anti-rad stuff. Okay, fine. Eric, you silly sausage. And it's done. So now how do we do this? Okay, so let's get... T's right there. T, how can we recycle stuff? Oh, this is wonderful. We can recycle so much stuff. So what if we just recycle ourselves a thing? Just one thing. It makes one plastic. Oh my goodness me. We can get so much stuff recycled. Oh, this is the dream. This is the dream. Okay, recycle that glass jar. We don't need the glass jar. Right, none of those things need to be recycled. They're all good things. Oh, we can get rid of these. We've got 5 radios just sitting there. Hang on. Get rid of a TV. Get rid of a TV. Get rid of a laptop. Oh, look at the stuff. We're going to get 22 plastic, a lens, some circuit boards, batteries, metal, and we've still got 5 radios to get rid of. And I wonder if we've got anything else as well. No, nothing else recyclable right now. But now, when we go out and start exploring, we can bring these sorts of things back. We can bring back radios and TVs, and we know that we can do something with them. Oh, this is wonderful. Also, do we need 2 hatchets and 3 guns? And what if we get rid of 1 gun? Oh, we can't put it in the queue. Do you know what? That's fine. Recycle the heck out of that stuff, please. We do not need it. That is brilliant. Okay, right, so there we go. That's really good. The recycler can now get us some useful materials, which is wonderful. And I think what we'll do is, we'll finish up for the moment, because we're at quite a nice point where we can leave it. We need to send some people out on another expedition pretty quickly, because our oxygen is tumbling down a little bit. And where's the oxygen filter? Yeah, that one there. We can't quite get the... where's that one there? We can't do that at all. We've got not enough wool and no valves at all, because we just use them to build that thing. So, yeah, we are going to have troubles with oxygen. It's not, crucial right now, but it is going to become a problem at some point in the near future. So we need to send some more people out wandering the wastes. And then, then we need to have a real decision about whether we keep Steve. Do we keep Steve? Or do we just let Steve go to the bunker where Rebecca went? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. We'll need to ponder that next time because Steve is not as good as the 2 new people. And I heard the new bunker where Rebecca went are looking for new recruits. And they've heard about Steve and how amazing he was. So maybe Steve could go to that new bunker. We'll deal with that next time, I think. We'll deal with that next time out. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on next time out here in Sheltered. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. This sports car is indeed illegal. You clearly couldn't see the sign saying no cars. I have found the place where I'm going to live forever. The Tea and Biscuits Cafe. I want to rename the dog. Let's call it Woofles. Woofles McBark. Behold, the power of the blimp.